Hi Leo, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Today we're going to do a bonus reading, which is going to be for the transit of Saturn moving into Pisces, which occurs on March 7th, 2023, and it will stay until February 13th, 2026. There is a time where Saturn retrogrades in there in August of 2025, but overall this is a 2.5-year transit. So Leo, before we get into it, thank you so much for coming. If you haven't liked, subscribed, given me a thumbs up, commented, I would love if you would. I comment or I respond to all comments and I love hearing from you all. Thank you so much for all your support, and I hope that these readings are really helping you and supporting you in your life journey. Okay, Leo, so we are going to pull 2 cards for each year of this transit, 23 to 24, 24 to 25, and 25 to 26. And then we will also pull we will pull just one overarching theme card, Leo. So remember, Saturn symbolizes boundaries, limits. It's also about responsibility in dealing with the rules of life. Remember, Saturn has been in Aquarius since March of 2020. We all remember what happened in March of 2020. Obviously, a pivotal time for the entire collective. That was more about how we came together as a community, how we felt as individuals with that Aquarius energy. But now in Pisces, we now have this last water sign of the zodiac ruled by Neptune. So really be aware of your emotional, your mental health, but also being around others. Make sure the governing bodies aren't trying to use any kind of mental games on you, whether that's at work, at home. Just be careful, because Saturn definitely is that energy of rules and regulations and wanting to control the timelines, control how it is that you see your world. Okay, so let's go and get right into it, Leo. You do have the 4 of Pentacles starting off here in 23 going into 24, as well as the Star card, which is that Aquarius energy. So definitely seeing that Aquarius energy coming from when Saturn moved from Aquarius. Once we get into 2024, we have the 10 of Wands, possibly finishing up a cycle here, Leo, as well as the Page of Cups. So possibly some new news, emotional healing, emotional support coming in there. That's a really nice energy there. And once we get into 26, we do have the Knight of Cups. So you could be really rearing to go, ready to get something started. This could also be someone coming in to rescue you, if you will. That could be some love energy, if you will. And then we have the Temperance card. So Sagittarius energy, your sister sign, Leo here. And this also could be you just needing to balance and figuring out what is working for you, what is not working for you by time you get to the end of 25, 26. Let's go ahead and pull an overarching theme card here, Leo. See what area of your life this pertains to. If you have Pisces in your birth chart, especially like your rising sign, your sun, your moon, any of your personal planets, this definitely could affect you as well. So take a look at Pisces reading as well. Okay, so you have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So possibly some of you moving. This could be you moving homes. It could be you moving jobs. It could be you just moving away from an emotional time in your life. I think it's interesting that you got this 8 of Cups along with that Page and that Knight of Cups. So you definitely may have someone coming into your life that is going to create a situation where you need to move or you want to move, but with it in reverse, I'm not quite sure if that's something that you are wanting to do or if it's something you just need to do. So keep that in mind as we go through your reading. So we start off 23-24, Leo, with 4 of Pentacles and the Star card. So that 4 of Pentacles usually has to do with your finances, possibly you getting This could be you either trying to hold on too tightly to your finances, or it could be you trying to get out of debt. You're definitely like concerned about keeping your wealth to yourself. That star card in reverse, I think that Saturn wants to remind you, you really need to take a look at where your money is, but make sure that you're not overly concentrated on it to the fact that, or to the point that you're not having money come in. Remember, money is just energy. It still needs to move. It still needs to be able to, you need to be able to give it away to be able to receive it. So I definitely think that Aquarius energy, especially with it in reverse there's kind of like a lesson being taught for you there with your money, 23 and 24. Once we move into 24 and 25, we have this 10 of Wands and Page of Cups. So coming to an end of a long journey that you have been on, Leo. This is your fire sign with those wands. So if you have been feeling really burnt out, if you've been really like, okay, I'm just ready to be done with this part of my life, like this journey, I do think that there's some kind of emotional messages that's going to come to you. This could be health related. I'm sensing something could be with your health. Maybe you find out some information about your health. This definitely with that Page of Cups could be some really welcomed energy with that Page of Cups. And by the time you get to the end of 25 into 26, you have this Knight of Cups, like you are ready to go. This could be someone coming to you with emotional healing and help. And with that Temperance card, that Sagittarian energy to me is sensing like you're going to need to balance all of this emotional energy coming in. But I'm also sensing that with this Eight of Cups that you are definitely going to be moving on from something that you weren't anticipating. I feel like up here in the 23, 24 time period, it wasn't really on your radar. But by the time you end this cycle here in 24, 25 range, there's definitely something that you're moving on from. I think a person may come in to offer you either a proposal, something that you need to really think through first before you act. Like make sure you think it through. Saturn is that planet that really wants you to think through and learn a lesson as you're going through it. But I feel like by the time you come out of 2026, you're definitely going to look back on this with a whole different light. So Leo, take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs. I think this is going to be a really positive time for you all, but I definitely think there's going to be some bumps and bruises here along the way. All right, Leo, I'll talk to you all later and have a good day.